Good morning, everyone. I'm now ready to get started. I'm about to leave Nelson. I'm in Nelson. I just dropped off Yo-Yo, who I drove to her next job, and I just had to get to pick up some cash because apparently no one, or not as many people as on the North Island, use FPOS on the South Island. So most of the hostels want to be paid in cash, and I was kind of getting used to not having cash around. So that's a bit of a nuisance. Apart from that, I'm now driving over to, I don't know, Takaka, I think, and we'll spend a few days there perhaps, and before I can do the Abel Tasman trek, which I want to do in good weather still. So yeah, come with me to Takaka. I am now in Takaka. To be exact, I'm at the Pupu Lake, something, Pupu Reserve, something like that, Pupu Springs. It is the Pupu Springs, which is like the largest freshwater reserve in the world, perhaps just I think it's just Australasia. And this is what it looks like. Water, 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 and oh no, wait, just more water. Yeah, water. A lot of it. I forgot how many liters it is. I might put it in the description or somewhere. I have already been to my new hostel, which is the Shambhala. I went there because some girls I met in Nelson just recommended it to me, and it's interesting to say the least. There is no electricity. Well, there is some electricity, but it's just like solar energy, so you're asked to conserve it. There is no fresh water, just like rainwater for the showers and probably even the cooking. It is a bit dirty again, but yeah, I'm only staying there for a night, so it's not too bad. This is the Pupu Hydro Walkway, and it's again pretty unsecure as most walks around here, because right next to me is this boardwalk, and then you just fall down and down and down and down. Scary. I think this up here is like the actual... Is it yet? Might not be. No, not impressive enough. Just a little shed for whatever. So heading on to show you the Hydro house. Do you see what I see? It's this little walkway, which is just wide enough for one person, so if someone comes towards me, we're both screwed, so we have to walk all the way back. And I don't see why they couldn't just put something to hold on to on both sides, because now you always fear you're falling down to the side into the water race. Why not something here? Why not? Why not? So, yeah, hope that nobody is coming towards me. I have just been at the iSite in Takaka and wanted to get some tips on how to trek the Abel Tasman, because I don't want to spend 3 to 5 days there. Partly because the weather isn't going to be as awesome as it should be for 5 full days. So I was looking at I wanted to make a 2 to maybe 3 day tour. And the lady was less helpful than I'm used to. She just gave me this map with all the times on it, which I already know, and basically was just like, well, have a look here and decide for yourself, and then we can book something. And didn't give me any tips at all. And suddenly she just turned off the lights half an hour before they closed. I checked beforehand, and I just found this a bit strange and not as helpful as the iSites usually are. So I think I made up my mind, and I'm going to make like a 2-day tour from the Abel Tasman, in the Abel Tasman, not from the Abel Tasman. But yeah, I'm basically equipped to do like a longer walk, but I don't want to be out there and just do basically nothing, because most of the tours, the stages you make, are like 4 hours or 3 hours or yeah, something like that. And I don't know, it doesn't seem like too hard walking 4 hours a day and then just relaxing for the rest of the day. I don't know. So compressing the start of it a bit and doing a 2-day trek there before basically just heading over to the west coast. I think the next 2 weeks might be a bit rushed because I try to pack in as much as possible because I might get this job in Taupo. I still haven't heard from them, so if I do get this, I don't want to waste my time waiting here and see as much as I can beforehand. I will travel New Zealand a second time, so it doesn't really matter, I just want to squeeze in as much as possible right now. Yeah, that's pretty boring, isn't it? I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I did a short walk today, but there was nothing really interesting to show you. You saw like just a few clips of it, and there wasn't really much else to see. So yeah, the advertisement video might be a bit better, considering depending on the weather, but for today I think this is it again.